Hey guys, this is your girl Connie Chica. If it's the first time stopping by, hey Shawty, hey honey, you're welcome. And over here we do makeup, lifestyle, and hair videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, I see you. Thank you so much for your loyalty. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be doing what I do best. I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just gonna put on some makeup because I take makeup to be very therapeutic. If I'm feeling sad or I feel like I have a lot on my mind, I do makeup and I will feel better right afterwards. You know how it is, the power of looking good. When you look good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm just gonna do. I'm talking too much. Anyways, ni hao Africa, how you doing? So if you would like this t-shirt, hit me up. You gonna got you. Let's get started. Okay, let's just jump right into it. So first of all, I'm just gonna do my baby hairs. They gotta look good since your girl has braids. And today in our voiceover, it's going to be a little bit different because I'm gonna be telling you a story. It's like a story time voiceover. Like you're enjoying the makeup and you're enjoying a story. Ha 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 ha. All right. So today I'm going to tell you a story of something that happened to me back in college. I was on Instagram this other day, and then there is a video that I saw about a guy who didn't want to spend any money on the girl he was with here, on a girl he was with because apparently uh he was looking for wife material. And according to him, if you are wife material, I will not spend a dime on you and you will still love me until the day I marry you. And then I will start spending my money on you. At least that's what I understood because apparently the girl was like, you don't even spend any money on me. Like, you don't even take me out for lunch or for dinner. You know, those type of things people do when they're dating. I personally feel like whether you are going to marry me or not, you have to spend money. Oh, by the way, I'm married already. And my husband is totally okay with me doing this video. I told him this voiceover. I told him, and then he was like, okay, fine, go ahead. Do what you gotta do, mamas. So I have my husband's blessing. Anyways, back to the story. Shorty saying, we're gonna have to break up because you don't spend any money on me. And then guy is saying, well, then you're not wife material because I need to marry. What do you think about that? Uh, do you think that you have to not want a guy to spend money on you for them to consider you wife material? And mind you, it's not like the men are obligated to be spending money to women they're dating. That's not it. But when you take when you're dating someone, you do go on dates, right? And when you go on dates, and let's just say this girl has is a student. This girl is a student, and you know that she hasn't any means of income. You take her out on a date. Would you expect that girl to go half off on you? Or you just don't take the girl on a date, period, because you don't want them to be in a position to pay for their food or whatever it is that you would have done together by themselves. To be honest, I don't think so. If that's what you think, okay, that's fine. It's okay to go half off. I go half off in my relationship, but you also have to initiate taking me out. That's what I think. Anyways, I am going to tell you a story about what happened to me in college. This stingy guy that I dated, it's stingy in capital letters. So when you're in college, it's very easy to it's very easy to meet guys apparently, and it's very easy to meet guys with cars and stuff like that. So if you're in college, also know that it's also very easy to be carried away. So you need to focus. You need to know why you're there. Otherwise, you're just going to lose it. And then 4 years later, you're just going to regret everything. Listen to me trying to give people advice. Anyways, I met this guy, right? We met on campus, but he wasn't a student. So we all know what he was doing on campus. Anyways, we met. And then he was like, later, let's go out, right? I said, okay, that's fine. After my classes, obviously, we went out. Now, here's the thing. He chose the place for us to go. I didn't. I was just a student. I didn't know much about the place. I I was a very good kid, if I must say. I wasn't that into going out or clubbing. I would club, barely, barely. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, he chose a place for us to go. It was Longchen. Back then it was still very hot. It was the newest like Chinatown, right? They had this cute environment going on. It was just giving what it was supposed to be giving back then. And then they had a lot of restaurants, and there were clubs, and then there were also pubs. So we went to a pub. So apparently Selma Mtukudzi was playing in that pub that night, Selma and her band. So there were a lot of people who wanted to get into the pub. It's like a live band pub. You would have different artists. And on that particular night, Selma was playing. So we drove to the place. We got a Longchen, the vibes are vibing, everything is going well. We get there, there is a queue to get in, and then we're standing on the queue. And then it's time for us to get in. The bouncers on the door, obviously. This is when it all started. Hey, nigga started negotiating with the bouncer for us to get in. And I'm just standing there. I'm like, wait, hold on. Excuse me? And the bouncer was very, very big. And he was relatively small compared to the bouncer. He's looking up to the bouncer. He's like, yo, just let us go in. Oh my goodness. Every time I think about it, I just laugh because the me that I am right now obviously wouldn't have let that to happen. But I was probably in my first or second year. Not first, second or third year, I think. Because first year I couldn't even dare to go out. So I guess second or third year. And then he's negotiating with the bouncer, like, please, just let us go in. And then the bouncer's like, no, you have to pay. And mind you, there are people behind us that also want to get in. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. And then he was like, okay, fine. Here's the thing. Let's make a deal. Just let the girl get in for free, right? And then I will pay you half. I need you to know that it's not because this guy didn't have the money. He had a very good job. It's just that he was very stingy. You understand? He was willing to put us in a very awkward position to negotiate for entrance. When people were standing outside, not outside, like right behind. And then he's like, please, Wangu, just let us go in. Or let baby go in, and then I will pay half. How ridiculous is that? It is what it is. College shenanigans. I'm sure you have your own shenanigans. Let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know about this Stingy Man Association. What do you think? And oh, your girl is popping.